Quiet weekend. Emily's cabin. Peace. Just the stillness of the forest. She wanted to disconnect, write in her journal, and breathe clean air for once. The moment she stepped out of her car, the scent of pine and the hush of isolation welcomed her. The cabin was small but charming. A single room with a fireplace, an old rocking chair, and dusty shelves lined with forgotten books. There was no electricity, only a few lanterns and a wood stove for heat. It felt like a step back in time, exactly what she needed. That first night, she fell asleep to the sound of wind moving through the trees. But somewhere around midnight, something pulled her from her dreams. A faint knock. She froze. Then, it came again. A slow, deliberate knock on the front door. 3 times. She sat up, heart pounding. No one knew she was here. She hadn't told anyone where she was going. She hadn't even seen another car in miles. Emily tiptoed to the window, but the porch was empty. Only shadows danced in the moonlight. Maybe it was a tree branch, she told herself. Maybe the wind. She didn't sleep much after that. The next day, she went for a long hike to clear her head. The woods were beautiful, serene, and silent, but she couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching. Every so often, she'd turn around quickly, sure she'd see someone behind her, but there was never anyone there. That night, she lit a lantern and read by the fireplace until her eyelids got heavy. Just as she began to drift off, another knock. Again, 3 times. She jumped to her feet. This time, she crept to the door and yanked it open. Nothing. Just the trees. Still. Silent. The book was on the floor. No title on the cover. Just a deep black leather binding. She opened it, and her breath caught. Inside were pages of handwritten notes. Observations. Descriptions. Of her. What she was wearing that day. The exact time she went hiking. How long she stood by the lake. What she ate for dinner. She dropped the book. Slamming it shut, she looked around the cabin. Her skin crawled. Someone had been here, watching her. She threw her things into a bag, determined to leave immediately. But when she stepped outside, her car was gone. Vanished. No tire tracks. No sign of forced entry. Just gone. Panic surged through her. She ran back inside, locked the door, and tried to calm her breathing. Then she noticed something else. A smell, like wet earth and rot. And then she saw the footprints. Muddy, wide, barefoot footprints, leading from the front door to the center of the room, then stopping. Slow, raspy, coming from the corner behind her. She turned. Nothing. Just empty space. But the breathing got louder. Closer. She backed into the wall, eyes wide, heart racing. Suddenly, the lantern went out. Pitch black. She could still hear it. The breathing. And something else. Whispering. It spoke her name. She didn't remember screaming. But she must have. Because when she woke up, it was daylight. She was lying in the middle of the cabin floor. No sign of a struggle. No footprints. No book. And her car was back. She didn't question it. She drove. Fast. Never looking back. Later, at home, she tried to convince herself it had all been a hallucination. Stress. Isolation. Maybe she'd imagined the whole thing. Until a package arrived at her door. No return address. Inside, wrapped in brown paper, was the black leather book. And the last page was blank, except for a single line written in fresh ink. "We'll see you again soon,